SamvAAd and a founding member. He drives the design and execution of all its programs, from building advocacy for open banking via Account Aggregator in the financial service industry to delivering foundational technical services to the AA community and fostering self-regulatory guidelines. Mr. Vamsi, Madhav, CEO, SamvAAd.
I'm not audible? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
audible now. You know, it takes a village to raise a child, and I've often repeated this cliche, but nothing rings truer than this cliche for our experience of how the AA community and the AA ecosystem has come up. And the village in this case consists of not only policymakers and industry practitioners, but actually several individuals and teams who continue to build the AA machine, one nut and one bolt at a time, in the spirit of true openness and collaboration. Our youngest volunteer recruit, and we can have the image of Preksha up, was a 15-year-old teenager who assisted us in the early days of advocacy by making a list of banks and accompanying statistics. Preksha today is an Ashoka University student studying economics and finance and doing very well. But she is part of a tribe of over 100 different community members who have been part of this journey, be it as part of a working group, as part of a steering committee, or as part of the governing council. And therefore, I urge all of you in this audience today to please take a minute to join me today in recognizing the efforts of this growing tribe and tipping our hats to them. I would now like to invite a select handful of about 15 to 20 volunteers who I know are energetic and therefore can run up. We're really running short on time, to join me on stage and to join Sri Nandan on stage and accept a small token of appreciation for their ongoing efforts. In sort of a chronological order, this is very rough, this is not alphabetical, I'm going to read out the names and request whoever's in the audience to please run up to the stage. Saurabh Panjwani, for helping define the contours of the AA specification and in particular drive community guidelines around AA security. Saurabh, if you're around, thank you. Meghna Reddy, for an early and successful advocacy of AA with some of the largest financial institutions in the country. Meghna, wherever you are, please run up to the stage. Aryaman Veer, for helping organize the very first AA hackathon and spreading word brilliantly about what AA really means. Team FinView, for helping build out the first version of the registry and defining technical implementation guidelines for the ecosystem. David, for helping with operations of the registry in the initial days of the AA ecosystem, testing the registry. Shivakumar Ganeshan, for helping define guidelines around AA security and in particular, building out a reference encryption library for the community that we call Rahasya. Team OGs, for helping define a common set of tests that become the basis of the certification framework. Sandesh Chidanand, for helping build the earliest version of procedural guidelines. Rahul Mathan, for helping seed the AA ecosystem participation terms, which was then given full and final shape by Sri Pramod Rao, who spoke about it earlier today. Team Spice Money, for helping clarify legal guidelines for the AA ecosystem. No, it's okay, we will just do a photo op, right? The boxes, we'll just do a photo op. Team One Money, for helping build tools.samvAAd.org.in. We need a little bit of clapping for these guys. I know I'm standing between you and Nandan, but you know, these guys don't require a lot of encouragement, but a little bit at times, right? Team Perfios, for helping build out web redirection guidelines and refinements in data schemas. Sumit Walani, for helping define security guidelines for embedded AA implementations. Dheeraj Kumar, for bringing to life the SamvAAd GitHub repository and contributing towards building a developer ecosystem. Vaibhav Maheshwari and Team CAMPS for helping build out an AA traffic dashboard in record time and maintaining it for the initial months past go live. Kamya Chandra for her successful advocacy of AA with policymakers and regulatory agencies, particularly to bring GST into life in the AA network. Neha Berry for her efforts at advocating AA's benefits for SEBI-registered entities and helping bring a new sector into the network. Prateek Patnaik for his efforts at putting together initial guidelines on designing effective consent journeys. And lastly, GB for his efforts at bringing to life SaaS, which is a common API health service for the community. Please give a huge round of applause to this band of people that selflessly work and without whom this community-driven ecosystem wouldn't have sprung to life. Please keep the claps going. Thank you.
We would like all of you to come to the front so we can take a good picture quickly. Don't feel shy. This is your moment in the sun.